Morning folks, we've had a half decent night's sleep, to be fair. There was a little bit of wind, but we were certainly more sheltered here than we were on the previous night. The wind is picking up. There's the ramparts over there. There is a mountain behind there somewhere in amongst all of the clouds, and then just come down this way, there's another mountain area over here. But it is pretty grim, or pretty normal, being Scotland. So we're going to get on the road, start heading down towards Applecross. We're going to go around the back of it and then back over Applecross down that way, because we're going anti-clockwise around the NC 500, whereas other people will go up over Applecross and then up round the NC 500. But we're going the other way, then we're going to go down to Skye next after doing Applecross. So, on the road. So only in Scotland will you find water flowing uphill. The wind is that vicious that it's actually pushing the water back up the hills.
Yes, there's a few of them.
So most people look all over Scotland for Highland cows, and we found some. Stay there. We'll get a photo, no?
No.
Get a photo. Photo.
Oh, we pulled in.
Don't get much better than that for roadside viewing of Highland cows. Oh, there's some more.
Not splashing too much. Right there.
Oh dear.
What?
He had an altercation with him.
I really don't fancy that for a cow. Those are creatures.
I was getting stopped.
me.
It's the door.
Woo!
The wind blew me past the door when I ran back. Wow. Wow. I tried to reach the door handle, missed it and kept going. All that to get out of the waterfall. I'll put the picture in so you can see what I just got. So coming down through to Applecross, north to south, we come across this waterfall. So there really are some benefits to this bad weather from a certain perspective. Lots of water, which means the waterfalls are in real full flow. We are on our way up to Applecross, up the pass onto the top of Applecross. Applecross village is just behind us. We're heading up the hill now. See what this road's all about. We just pulled into the parking area at the top of Applecross. You can probably hear the wind is whipping by. So we are currently, it looks like we've got to go up a little bit more, and then it's time to head back down the other side. Let's move on. And there we go, that's the Applecross Pass done. That was interesting to say the least. Visibility was entertaining in places. Did enjoy it though, even if it was a bit nerve-wracking at places. On to the next bit.